Hey guys, it's Catherine, and I'm so sorry for such a long absence from my YouTube channel. It has been a very crazy couple of weeks. One week, we just had a week filled with birthdays and Thanksgiving, and my family was in town. And then the week after that, my husband, Maddox, Ella, and myself all got sick. So I just have not been able to film anything or edit anything or do anything in relation to work. So I am so far behind. I have about 15 days left to film for my daily planner series, and I've got several that I've already filmed but haven't even gotten to edit that I plan on uploading. I have a few weekly Plan With Me videos that I need to just do the voiceover for, and then I'll upload those. But today I'm filming my December Plan With Me video, and it's already December 4th, so, I'm just super late doing this too, but, some months are just unpredictable. So what I'm going to do first, like I always do, is I'm going to flip through my November calendar and kind of talk about that, and then I'm going to set up December. So there will be timestamps to everything that I talk about in the video description if you want to kind of skip around, because I know these Plan With Me videos are usually a little bit long and I do kind of talk a lot. So just check out the video description if you want to skip over some parts. So for November, I used the Glamour Planner, and it's a new planner. It's in my shop. It's one of my favorite planners. But I'm actually going to switch to yet another planner for December, which I'll show you here in a minute. But first, I'm just going to flip through my November monthly in the Glamour Planner. So this is the November section, and I'm just going to swipe right into my November calendar. So this is the calendar that I set up in my October-November Plan With Me video, which I will link to in the video description as well. All of these stickers that I used are from J. Wilder Designs. I love her shop. I'm going to be using her stickers for my December setup as well. So this is what my month looked like. This ECG and stress test ended up getting rescheduled. I haven't been able to do it yet because I've been sick and then things have come up. So that's the one thing that didn't happen this month, but all this other stuff did happen. So, it wasn't a lot of stuff. And I didn't go back and fill in other appointments like I had planned on doing. I never end up using my monthly calendar much anyway, but it was a really good and productive month. I just didn't really concentrate on my monthly calendar. So this was my first week in November. So the first 3 days were still October, and then this is November 1st through the 4th. It was a really fun week. Not a lot happened other than Halloween. It was, just kind of like a typical week for us. We had a lot of fun with my stepson that week, and we had a lot of fun on Halloween. And this week, I don't always do this. I made a list of everything that I needed to get done that week, and I still didn't get everything done that week, but I crossed off what I did get done. I put a little quote for myself, and just filled in my week like I always do with some pictures and some of the YouTube stuff that I got done. And I have just loved this layout. 4 weeks like this where I've got several pictures, but also several work-related things that I need to get done. This layout has worked very well for me. So here's the second week of November. This week was another really good week. I was pretty productive this week, and it was also just a week where we were all really happy. My kids were, happier. Well, I have happy kids. I'm not saying I don't have happy kids, but my son, he just turned 4 on November 19th, and he's just at a really challenging age. So he was, a little bit easier this week than normal. He's an awesome kid. We have several really great moments every single day, but we also have several really challenging moments every single day because he's very high-spirited, and, that's both a good thing and a stressful thing at times. So this was just a really good week though. And we, just kind of hung out at home a lot, which is what we normally do. And my husband and I watched Making a Murderer that week, and we watched season 2, and that was really fun. And then, I don't know, it was just a good week. Not really exciting, but still really good. So this is the third week of November, and this was the week before everything went crazy. So Ella had a really bad week this week with teething, so I wasn't as productive as I normally am because I just had to be right next to her because she was just very, very upset from teething, which I know, I just feel so bad for her. I know it has to be so painful for her. And I drank a lot of coffee this week to try to keep up with Ella. And I did get a few things done this week, but, you know, for the most part, I just hung out with Ella and just made sure she was okay because she was just not very happy this week. But it was still a really great week. We had a fun movie night. That was pretty much it. So this week was the really eventful week. So on the 19th, this is when my son turned 4. And then on the 25th is when my daughter turned 1. So we had 2 birthdays that week. I never thought I would say this, but I do not want to eat cake again for a very long time. We had so much cake and cupcakes that week. It was crazy. And then also, you know, of course, was Black Friday. So I made a list of all of the shops that I purchased from for that week. And I'm going to link to all these shops in the video description because they're all so cute. I just went crazy buying digital planner stickers. I mean, I loaded up on digital planner stickers and I found a lot of really cool shops. So I'm going to link to all of these shops in the video description. And let's see, Thanksgiving was also this week, so my family was in town. Every other year, my whole family comes into town and we do Thanksgiving at my mom's house. So I got to see my aunts and my cousins and it was just a lot of fun. So there's some pictures from that day. There's a picture of all 3 of my kids from that day. There's Ella, Maddox, and Sunny, and they looked super cute. And yeah, it was just a fun week. It was a very hectic week, but in a good way. It was fun. And I also watched a lot of Christmas movies that week, and by a lot, I mean I watched 5. But that's a lot for somebody that is a full-time mom. So I just made it a point every night after my kids went to bed, I put on a Christmas movie. And I'm so glad that I did because it's just, I just love Christmas movies. They're so cheesy. You know, and I'm not talking about, I obviously love the classic Christmas movies that aren't quite as cheesy, but I really love the cheesy made for TV, or now Netflix is doing cheesy Christmas movies as well. And they're just amazing. They're so predictable and so magical. I just love them. So that's what I did this week. So this was my last week of November, and then it also ran through December 1st and 2nd. So this week is the week that we were all sick. And just, you know, it was just very stressful. And I was also just very tired because I was very sleep deprived. It's just hard, you know, I mean, I'm not complaining because it's just part of parenthood, but when you're sick and your kids are sick, it's just hard, you know. So that's just part of it. But, I mean, I wouldn't change a thing. The kids did take some really good naps that week, but since I was sick as well, I had literally no energy to do anything while they were napping other than just lay beside them. And yeah, unfortunately I couldn't nap though for some reason. As tired as I was and as sleep deprived as I was, I've never been good at taking naps, so I did not get to nap with my kids. I tried, but then I ended up just binge watching Private Practice on Hulu, which I'm obsessed with. And I knew I would be because it's a spinoff of Grey's Anatomy, and I've just never watched it for some reason as much as I love Grey's Anatomy. And I'm so glad that I decided to start watching it because I'm just completely hooked on it. I think I just started season 3 last night. It took me like a few days to get through all of season 1 and 2. So yeah. So I also watched a couple of Christmas movies this week with my kids. We watched Rudolph on Wednesday and we watched The Grinch on Friday. So that was a lot of fun. And I watched the mid-season finale of This Is Us, my favorite show ever. So if you're a fan of This Is Us, you know how amazing that was. We also put up our Christmas tree on Sunday. So this isn't technically November, this is December, but we did do that on Sunday. So this Christmas tree sticker, I'm obsessed with it, and it's from Stylish Planners, and she is one of the shops that I'll link to in the video description. She has so many cute stickers. This is another Christmas tree sticker from her as well. And this sticker is just her handwriting, I think, but it's really cute as well. So yeah, so that was all of my November. So now I'm going to set up December. I haven't yet made my monthly collage of all of our photos yet, but I am going to do that. I'm going to delete some of these pages and do a monthly collage of photos at a later time. I don't have all the photos on my iPad yet. So yeah, so that'll be added as well. So here is the planner that I'm going to use for this month. This is a planner that I've been working on for about 2 months. It has taken me forever to complete it because, like I was saying, it's been kind of stressful and I've had other projects and stuff going on, but I finally completed it. This planner, I have not yet released it. I don't have a walkthrough for it yet. I'm actually going to film that walkthrough today, but it's just a really, really cool planner. So I'm just going to briefly talk about it, and I will link to this. I'll come back and edit the video description once I released it, and we'll link to this planner. So this planner is called the Truly Yours because it is meant to just be completely customized. And instead of having tabs, you just have these letters at the bottom that represent each month, and then this heart that represents a note section. So you would just click on the letter that you want to go to, and then that's the month that it'll take you to. So I just wanted to make a planner where I could use the whole page rather than setting aside space for tabs and stuff like that. So I'm going to swipe, and this planner actually comes with 4 monthly layouts, 4 weekly layouts, and then a daily page, and then you get a dot grid and a blank page per section. So I'm going to select the monthly style that I want to use, and we don't have a lot going on in December, so I'm going to do this layout. This layout is pretty similar to the Glamour Planner layout, and it's just really easy to use since I don't have a lot of extra stuff I need to fill in, like reminders of stuff to get done. So yeah, so that is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go to Procreate and pull this in from my pages. I also meant to say, I'm probably going to make a little disclaimer at the beginning of the video. I'm so sorry for my nails. They're horrible. I planned on painting my nails and stuff before I got a chance to film, but you know, like I was saying, I've been sick, so I just didn't make that a priority. And then today I actually got a chance to film some stuff, and I just decided to do that instead of painting my nails. So I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm going to go into Procreate like I was talking about, and I am going to import a page. So I have these pages saved to my Dropbox, so I'm going to pull those in from Dropbox. Okay, so I am going to use stickers from J. Wilder Designs for this month. So I'm going to pull those in from Dropbox as well. Okay, so first I'm going to pull in her December sticker right here because that is so pretty. And I'm just going to size that down a little bit and place it here. And now I'm going to bring in her candy cane numbers for the year, and then I'm going to do something different for the numbers 1 through 31. Oh, I just realized, I guess I overlooked that. So I'm going to bring that in. Okay, that looks really cute already. So now I'm going to merge these together. Okay, so now I need to pull in the numbers 1 through 31, and I just realized I did not pay attention to what day December started on. So first I'm going to pull in my days, and then I'll pull in the numbers, actually. Let me see what I purchased from Etsy over Black Friday. Actually, sorry, I'm so indecisive. I'm going to show you another thing that comes with this planner, and I'm explaining it just because I'm about to use it. So this planner, you're going to get sticker sheets if you decide to purchase it, where you get 35 different fonts to choose from for just functional stickers. So those are what I'm going to use, but I want to browse the fonts. So I'm going to go to my sticker sheets, and I'm going to go to the months, numbers, and days, and kind of browse those fonts and figure out which one I want to use for December. I think I'm going to use these stickers right here. Okay, so now I'm going to go back into Procreate, and I'm going to pull those in from Dropbox. So now, just one by one, I'm going to duplicate the days and then place those and hide the main sticker sheet for a minute, and then I'm going to start doing the same thing with the numbers. You can tell that I'm still out of it from being sick because I just duplicated some of the months for some reason. I'm just not 100% yet, which is, like I was saying, part of the reason why my nails look so terrible. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to select all of these, and then I'm going to just judge it based on Wednesday, because Wednesday, letter-wise, is the longest day of the week. So I'm going to place Wednesday just above any of these boxes. It'll work for now. And then keep sizing it down until Wednesday will fit. And that fits. So I've got all my days. I'm going to turn on my drawing guides because that is going to kind of help me center these days. And now I'm going to place them. So originally, I'm going to turn off magnetics and I'm going to place them in the box that they're going to go above. And I like a Monday start because my weeks, I feel like they begin on a Monday. So that's what I'm doing now. And, you know, this isn't a perfect way to center things, but it helps. Okay, so now I'm selecting all again. I'm moving it up. That looks good to me. So now I'm going to group these and then flatten. And I want to change the color to red. So I can do that a few different ways. I have a few tutorials on how you can do this. I mean, I have one tutorial that shows you specifically how to do this, and then several videos, Plan With Me videos that explain it better. But to do it for this, I'm going to create a new layer above and then find a shade of red that I like. I actually want to match this red right here. So I'm going to press and hold. And then I'm just going to draw a rectangle around the days. And then I'm going to create a clipping mask and then group these and then flatten. And now my days are red and I love it. Okay, so now I need to place numbers. First I need to figure out when December 2018 starts. So I'm just going to Google that really quick. Is there a calendar on the iPad? I never use it. Oh, there is a calendar. Okay, so December 18th started on a Saturday. Okay, so let me go back here and I'm going to bring the sticker sheet back and I'm just going to duplicate all of the numbers just like I did for the days. Okay, I've got all 31 numbers, and now again I'm going to group them and then size them down just a little bit. That works. Okay, so now I'm going to place these days, and I'm just going to eyeball it because that's just easier for me right now. So like I said, I'm still not feeling 100%. So as much as I love doing this, I don't want to spend as much time as I normally do making it, you know, perfect, which perfect is subjective, but yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to flatten this group, and I've got all my numbers. You know, they're not perfectly placed, but they're good enough for me. And then again, I'm going to change the color of these to red, I think. Yeah, I'll do red. Or do I want to do alternating? I want to do alternating red and green. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to draw a box around each number and fill it in. And I'm going to alternate between red and green. So first I'm going to do all the red, and then I'm going to come back and do the green. Okay, so now I need to select a green. I like that green, but do I want a brighter green? No, I don't. I'm just going to match this green because it's easier. So now I'm going to go back for the alternating numbers and change those to green. I actually might do this for the weekdays as well. Okay, so I did that all on one layer. So now all I have to do, since it's directly above my numbers, I just have to create a clipping mask. And then I like to group those together and then flatten so it's permanent. Okay, so now I am going to do that for the weekdays just so it kind of matches. First, I'm going to delete that whole sticker sheet because I don't need to use anything else from it. And every other day here, I'm going to change to green. So I'm going to create a new layer above my days. And then again, I'm just going to draw a box around the ones that I want to change. So now this is a very cool, very festive setup that I've got going on right here. And this is what it looks like without the drawing guides. I know sometimes those drawing guides can make it kind of hard to see what it actually looks like. Okay, so this week on Sunday, we put up our Christmas tree. So let me see what stickers she has for Christmas trees. Okay, so I'm going to put that for December 2nd. Okay, so today I have therapy. So I'm going to write that in for Tuesday. And I haven't made my next appointment yet, so that is the only one that I have to write down for now. And now just while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to bring in this cute border right here and put that over some of my boxes that I was not able to fill in because December didn't start till Saturday. That covers some of my dates, so actually I'm going to use that on a different layout. Let me see what else I can fill in right there. Let me try this. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so like I was saying, we don't have a lot happening. The 14th is mine and my husband's wedding anniversary. It'll be our 5-year anniversary, which is crazy. I just can't believe we've already been married for 5 years. We've been together for 9 years, married for 5 of those years. And I was 24 when we got married. Now I'm 29, about to be 30 in like a month, and I'm kind of freaking out about it. Not that 30 is old. I have no idea why I'm freaking out about it actually, but I am. So, I'm going to write down our wedding anniversary. Let me see. I'm going to browse some other stickers that I have. I bought some stickers from Holly Pixels. She's got these pixel planners, her digital planners, which are super cute, but I don't own one. I've just watched her video on it and they're really cute. But she releases these stickers every month that go with her planner. But since I use Procreate, it's easy to make these fit my planner as well. And her stickers are just really cute. And I feel like they match the ones from J. Wilder Designs as well. So I'm going to use both of these. Let's see. I like how both Holly Pixels and J. Wilder Designs, I keep saying their shop names just in case you're interested, but I like how they use both regular Christmas colors and like non-traditional Christmas colors as well. I think that's really cool. I'm going to use this sticker. It's really pretty. Okay, so I'm going to place that on the 14th. And what I'm going to do so it fits the box better, I'm going to move it underneath my numbers. So now you can still see the whole number, but the sticker is also there. And now on top of that in pink, I'm going to write I liked where that was going, but I didn't save enough room for all of the letters. So I'm going to start over and make the letters a little more narrow. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's see, the 12th through the 13th, we might be going to Nashville. So I want to do something there that maybe stretches across. Let's see what I can find. I wonder if I do this and then just write Nashville underneath it, if I can make that work where it doesn't warp the image too much. Yeah, I think that's going to work. Yay, I really wanted to use that sticker because I love it, but I couldn't figure out how. And I have it beneath my numbers, so I know that kind of covers some of the ornaments and stuff, but I think it looks pretty all right. Let's see, I'm going to do Nashville in red. If you can't tell, I've been really into the, I don't know the proper word for it. I call it puzzle piece letters. I don't think that's probably the right word for it, but it's where you kind of make your lettering fit around like an image or fit around other lettering, and I just have always kind of liked the look of it. Can't do it very well at all with my script lettering or whatever you want to call that, but I was about to misspell Nashville. What was I even going to write? NAV, what is that? But yeah, I just like how it looks. Okay. I might just throw in a little heart there like I like to do all the time. Maybe a couple to kind of fill in that space that the E leaves. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so the 14th is also the day that Sunny gets out of school. Obviously very important, but I feel like I should keep the 5th anniversary there because, you know, anniversaries are very important. Let's see, on the 24th, we always go to my grandparents' house for Christmas Eve. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull in these wacky holiday stickers that I love from J. Wilder Designs. This is her December set, and I'm going to see that Christmas Eve sticker if I can make it work at the top of that box and then write Penny and Pop. That's what I call my grandparents. But if I can't make it work, I'm going to use some of these stickers elsewhere. Let's see. I'm going to use these later, and I'm going to write Christmas Eve. I'm just going to handwrite it. Let's do it in, let's see, that's in green, so let's do it in red. I always look forward to this every year because it's, well, now I have kids, so it's my kids, my husband, my grandparents, my parents, and one of my aunts and uncles, and then their kids, my cousins. We do this every year, and it's a lot of fun. We usually do dinner there, but I think this year, since we've got young kids, we're going to do like a late afternoon type thing, which will be fantastic because that, I mean, I would still do it. Even if it was at 10 o'clock at night, I would still go. But, you know, doing it in the late afternoon will be better for my grandparents, and it'll help me and James out so the kids can get in bed early and stuff like that, because we usually do it around like 7 or 8 every Christmas Eve. But, yeah. But I still don't know what time we're supposed to be there, so I'm not going to write a time. But I know it's happening, so. I'm going to try to draw a candy cane. I'm probably going to fail, but I'm going to try. Let's see. Those don't look too bad, and now I can just come through with the white stripes. Yeah, that's not awful. All right, let me find my sticker options for Christmas Day. So instead of browsing on top of the canvas, I'm going to go to my Dropbox app and browse that way. So let me find my folder. I'm going to use her Christmas sticker from December 25th. So this is from the Wacky Holiday Pack, which I will link to in the video description. And I accidentally picked up a little bit of the sticker underneath it, so I can just erase that. And there we go. Okay, so I'm going to place this here. And just kind of to the side in green, I'm going to write morning at Mom and Dad's. Okay, so there's that, and that is really all. I'm going to write New Year's Eve. I'm going to bring in this Christmas Lights Day sticker, and then I'm just going to kind of decorate the rest of it after I fill in New Year's Eve here. And now I'm going to copy that Christmas lights sticker. Okay, so this was December 1st, which is awesome. I love Christmas lights. So I'm going to put this here, and then I'm going to move it down again so it's underneath my numbers. And for New Year's Eve, I'm going to match this pink right here. I'm not really going to fill anything else in because I really like how this is looking. We don't have any other big plans. I'm going to try, I say this every month, to come back in and remember to fill in appointments that come up and stuff like that. But these are the only things that are really planned in advance. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some of the really cute stickers from this sticker pack to fill in my side boxes. And then I'm going to make a list of everything that I want to get done in December that doesn't necessarily have a deadline or anything. It's just stuff that I want to do. Okay, so here we go. Okay, first I'm going to pull in this mug sticker because that is way too cute and I have to use it. Let me pull that in. I love this Christmas tree sticker. I'm going to bring this in. I have 5% left. I better hurry. Okay, let me bring in a couple more stickers. I'm going to try to do this without having to plug in my iPad, but it's probably going to die on me. I'll just put this piece of tape there, see how that turns out. Actually, what I'm going to do, hopefully I have time, is move this sticker down a little bit. Okay, so now I feel like I need to write something on top of that sticker. I just wrote holiday. I don't know what I mean by that, but it looks good enough. Okay, so you know what? This is going to die before I can write my list of everything that I want to get done. So I'm going to get my charger really quick. Okay, so it's charging. It's kind of a stretch, so I hope it doesn't end up sliding off. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to write everything that I want to get done that month. She's got these header stickers in this pack. Let's see. I'm trying to decide if I want to use the important sticker or the to-do sticker. And I'm thinking I'm going to do important. And this is what I like to do in these boxes. See how these have a border? So I like to pull in these header stickers that I buy from other people. And since I'm in Procreate, I don't have to resize proportionally. I can size it however I want. And I try to just get it. I have to zoom in and it takes a little bit of work. But I like to just try to line it where it looks like that box is around it. And see, it's not perfect, but I do like how that looks. So now I want to bring in a sticky note sticker and kind of stretch it out. This sticky note sticker that I'm going to bring in is from Holly Pixels pack that I used earlier. And so I'm going to bring it here and I'm going to make it fit this box. So the cool thing about sticky note stickers is you can significantly warp these stickers, but they still look really good. So now instead of being like a square, it's a rectangle and it still is amazing quality. So Since it's Christmas, I'm going to do a star checklist. Okay, so first thing, I'm going to release Truly Yours planner. And I need to catch up on my YouTube videos, so I'm going to move one of these down. I'm not feeling my handwriting today, but it's okay. I need to wrap gifts. I need to make gifts. I'm just going to write down Christmas movies because I really want to watch a lot of Christmas movies this month. I need to work on my Etsy shop. We're having a hard time figuring out when I can start doing my vinyl stuff again because we're just having a really hard time with both kids right now. Just, they're both going through, you know, Ella's teething and she's going through a separation anxiety phase, which is totally normal. And then Maddox is just a normal, you know, 3 to 4 year old. So, it's just been kind of hard to make time to work full time, which is what I used to be able to do. So we're trying to get all of that figured out right now. So we need to talk about that more this month. Okay, let me see. I need to just bring in another sticker. I'm going to go back to my J. Wilder pack. I'm just kind of filling in areas now. So there's one that says Merriest Wishes. That is so cute that I'm going to bring in as well. All right, so that's it. So now all I'm going to do is I'm going to save this to my camera roll. And I'm going to bring it into my new planner in GoodNotes. So instead of importing it on top of this, which I definitely could do if I wanted to, I am going to, first I'm going to delete the 4 calendar pages for December because I'm not going to be using those. So I'm going to delete the monthly calendars. And now I'm going to duplicate my blank page for December, which is right here. And now I'm going to select done. And now I'm going to add the blank page right after December. So I'm going to paste copied pages. Then I'm going to go to that page. And now I'm going to insert the calendar that I just filled in Procreate. And there it is. I love how it turned out. I love all the pink and also all the Christmas colors that are incorporated. So that is it for my monthly Plan With Me video. Hopefully I will get back on track to uploading regular Plan With Me videos and tutorials this month. Wish me luck with that because getting 2 weeks behind is so stressful. It's going to take me like double that amount of time to catch up probably. And also I just want to apologize again for my disgusting nails and for being sick and for everything that I didn't get to do over the past 2 weeks. So just please forgive me. I know that a lot of you who enjoy my videos have been so understanding and so patient. So thank you so much for that. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already for more digital Plan With Me videos and digital planning tutorials. And check out my website, naptimealt.com, where there's tons of planner-related freebies that you can download now.